I noticed as you were developing this that First Lady Melania Trump had been leading a Be Best campaign. One of her concerns was online safety. How helpful was she in drawing attention to the whole concept of take it down?
So the First Lady was incredibly helpful. In the last Congress, we passed Take It Down through the Senate, passed it unanimously. And then in the House, unfortunately, it failed to get passed. House leadership had added it to the continuing resolution in December that was going to pass. But then if you remember, that continuing resolution got pulled down and much of the stuff that had been added got stripped out of it. So it did not pass last Congress. And so this Congress, starting in January, we passed it again through the Senate. And the real challenge, and Newt, you've been Speaker, you know, House leadership has a million different demands in terms of where to allocate floor time. And so the challenge was getting this to rise up the priority so that it gets a vote on the House floor. And the First Lady reached out and called my office and said she was very interested in this bill and she wanted to help, which I thought was fantastic. So I invited the First Lady to come to Capitol Hill, and we did a roundtable with the victims. And so the First Lady heard from Elliston directly, heard her story. She heard from Francesca Mani, who is a 15-year-old girl in New Jersey, who the exact same thing happened to her that happened to Elliston. She also heard from Brandon Guffey, who is a state rep in South Carolina, whose story is even more tragic. His son got a direct message from what he thought was a cute girl, and this supposed cute girl convinced him to send naked pictures of himself to her. Well, it turns out that that cute girl was in fact a con man who began sextorting him and saying, send me money now, or I'm going to take these naked pictures you just sent, I'm going to send them to your parents, to your family, to your friends. And tragically, this young man, Gavin, took his own life. He committed suicide. And Brandon told that story